All right, people, your boy man Mike coming at you guys with a absolutely impromptu. Um, this is some crazy fucking news. I'll just say this: this is absolutely insane, and I'm kind of at a loss for words at this contract. If you guys have not seen already, Patrick Mahomes has signed a 12-year. Okay, he already had 2 years left on his contract, but this dude has signed. All right. A 10-year contract extension. 10 years. Do you hear me? 10. 10 freaking years. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. I can say this. I'll just say this for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this contract, man. Is this something that is that he's worth? You think he's a bit overrated? This contract is overrated. What do you think about Patrick Mahomes and this contract? Because I have never ever seen anything like this. This is absolutely insane. This dude got a baseball contract in football. Do you hear me? A baseball contract in football. 12 years, dog. Do you hear me? Do you see how big my eyes are? What the hell? This is not fake. This is not fake news. This is real. 10 fucking years. Bro, I'm at a loss. This gotta be someone, this gotta be at least 220, dog. At least $220 million. At least that. If it's not 200, if it's not over 200, I don't know what to say. Patrick Mahomes got ripped off if it's not 200, he's getting that. Damn near close. All right. This is the first time I never thought that we'd get to this point. I never thought that we would get to the point. Oh my God. Lieutenant Dan! Lieutenant! The lieutenant is in the building! Lieutenant Dan comes through and save the day! 20 G's! Nah, I wish it was 20 G's. Appreciate it, Dan. Y'all go over there and subscribe to your boy, man. Man, Dan, man, has taught me so much, man. I will not be much of a success if it wasn't for Dan, man. This is absolutely freaking insane. Like we're talking about this guy, man. Wow, we're talking about 220, like 10 years, 10 years. Caden says he's probably getting about 400 million. Man, look, I ain't gonna go that far. I won't go that far. And appreciate Lieutenant Dan, man. Again, man. Lieutenant Dan is I don't give a damn what nobody say, man. Your boy Dan is the best film breakdown guy that I've ever had the pleasure of working with and watching. I think he's better than guys like Brett Coleman. I think he's better than your boy who does um and I probably get ate up a lot, but this is my take on it. But I think he's better than Vosh Lombardi. Yeah, I fucking said it. Dan is better than Vosh Lombardi. All right, so do not forget about the lieutenant, man. Lieutenant is still very much alive. All right, so let's get straight back to this, man. But Jesus freaking Christ! Oh, wow, wow! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Excuse the language. Tell your kids do not come in this live because I don't know what the hell I'm going to say after looking at what, bro. Michael Vick got a 10 contract, but he didn't get what Patrick Mahomes is going to get. Michael Vick got 100 mil, but this dude about to get over two, at least two, at the very least 2 mil, 200 and. I can't even wrap my brain around that much money for a quarterback this early in his career. He's won a Super Bowl already. This guy's on pace to be one of the greatest, if not the best statistical quarterback in the history of the league. And he sat out the first year. And he sat out the first year. Do you hear me? He sat out the first year and he's still throwing in stupid numbers. This is like, I don't know. What can you do to stop this guy? What the hell can you do to stop Patrick Mahomes? Hope that he's hurt? The dude is like Superman. The dude is like Wolverine. The damn kneecap fell and went to the side. Not even, 2 weeks later, the dude is right back playing at MVP status. Like, what the hell are you going to, what can you do to Patrick Mahomes, bro? I've never seen a quarterback this talented so early, so fast. And he's already won a championship. The sky is the limit for this guy. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Just insane, bro. Look. I thought baseball was crazy with these contracts and the years that's been added to it. Woo, boy. Oh my God. Just jeez. Man, my goodness. I hate to say it, but there's gonna be so much pressure on this guy right now. So much pressure on him right now because he's about to get the richest contract in the history of the NFL. The history of the NFL. This guy is about to get stupid paid. Wow. At this point, I don't know what the dollar amount, but um, I'm assuming that there has to be at least one or two options in this contract for a 12-year contract. I'm positive that this has to have at the very least, okay, two options built into this. I would assume after I'll say this. It's going to be over $37 million a year. It has to be. Nobody at this point in time would give up this amount of money. You got Dak Prescott right now. Dakota Prescott is what I call him. He haven't earned that nickname back. Dak, he's still Dakota at this point in time, and the way he keeps playing, he's gonna forever be Dakota. But I see Sean Mendez says $300 million, $350 million. Mr. Beast. All right, 10 years, he better get $400 million. Caden, Caden Alves, he probably got like $400 million, man. Daniel, I don't know how the hell you say your name, but um, it's all good, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to this live. This is absolutely crazy, but got look at this comment here, man. Brett Corona got the Chiefs tripping, man. Hey, man, this dude just won them a championship. I don't know who tripping, but it ain't the Chiefs. If that man put up the numbers and doing what he doing, and Andy Reid is still the head coach for him, this team's gonna win. This team could possibly win multiple championships. And this is a Falcons fan saying this. This is a Falcon fan saying this team is absolutely, if they continue to stay healthy, if they continue to keep Patrick Mahomes off the damn ground, Tyreek Hill, if he stays out of trouble, Tyreek, if he stays out of trouble, bro, they got the speed. They got two incredible speedsters. We talk about Miko Harmon. I know a lot of Georgia fans remember him. Yeah, that dude got some blazing type of speed. Not even saying about Tariq, bro. Those guys are an absolute nightmare to defend. And I am not looking forward to playing these guys this year. I am not. Our defense has to bring it. Our offense has to score. And I'm looking for that game to be an absolute shootout. You feel me? Jeez. Oh my God. Woo, this dude here said. Oh man, yep, 400, $500 million for an 11-year contract. Whoa, 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 nearly, whoa, nearly 400 million. Damn. Whew. Uh, I don't know, man. Look, Matt Ryan got a contract. What was it? 150 million with a somewhere 5-year deal, I believe. 4-year contract is 3 or 4 year contract extension. Got to go back and look at the numbers, but Matt got 150 for that. So you could possibly see 300 freaking million. You could possibly see 300 million with this contract with your boy Patrick Mahomes. But good gracious, man, that could fix the percentage of salary cap. Never been done before, man. Andrew, man, jeez, man, this is absolutely insane. I don't know if there's any Chiefs fan in this live right now, but this is, man, good freaking gracious. Look, I'm just going to say this, man. This team continues to stay healthy. This team continues to do what they do best, and that's score points. Their defense, they got to pay. I just thought about this. Your boy, what's his name? Defensive tackle, defensive end, Chris Johnson, the defensive tackle, who's holding out for a contract. Like, bro, just relax. You're gonna get your. You're gonna get your. You're gonna have your time. But at this point in time, like this point in time, man, you have to relax. Because right now you are not the center of attention until they lock down. All right. Look at Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, dog. This is whew, man, this is incredible. They got this dude to at least um for the next 10 years, man, to 2030 something, man. This is Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say about this, man. This is crazy. This is a crazy, crazy deal, and I would love to see. Um, wow. Well, y'all, who tripping now? I'm seeing some crazy, like 500 million guaranteed. Okay. Woo, man. Chris Crash Bash was good. Consanto Gandhi. What's up, man? Good God. As a Chiefs fan, he deserves 40 million, 400 guaranteed. Bet it's around 350. Um, I bet it's around 350. Hold on. There we go. Got a little bit of lag here, but stick with me. But good grace, man. This is yeah, it seems like a lot of Chiefs fans. Chris Jones. Yeah, Chris Jones. That's the guy I was talking about. But we're talking about a deal with these. Jesus Christ. I'm at that point I just can't think, man. I've never seen a contract that, like, I thought I would never see. I never thought I would see something like this, man. Never thought I would see something like this. This is in freaking insane. This dude has a 12-year contract in total. 12 freaking years. So essentially what I'm thinking that they will kind of front load some things, or they front load some contract, or leave his contract as is as of right now. Um as a matter of fact, scratch that. I think they have to at this point give him as much money as possible so they can kind of free up some space for Chris Jones in the next year or so, as far as him, because he wants to get paid. And I'm not sure if they'll be able to re-sign him or give him the money that he's seeking. But at this point in time, Jesus, good God Almighty. This dude gonna have. Yeah, we haven't even talked about his contract off the field. This dude possibly surpassed LeBron James as the most the richest guy on and off the court. LeBron is making some bread off the court, but this dude right here, he's going to be making money off the field and on the field, and he's going to be the highest paid player in football. And right now, outside of um, what is it? I forget the guy who just signed a contract with in baseball, but I can tell you, your boy, one of the most overrated hitters of all time. Um, this guy just got paid what? Shoot, $400 million to hit home runs, and he's not hitting. He's not really getting the average up. Blank. He played for the Nationals. I don't know why he's blank right now, but this dude, that's the only guy that I know at this point in time that is getting at least $300 to $400 million, man. Man, this is Jesus Christ. No, not Trout. It's not Trout. The Nationals. He plays for the Phillies right now. Left-handed. A jackass. I don't Bryce Harper, that's who it is. Bryce Harper's the guy who just signed like a $400 million and he's feeling the pressure. So this is gonna be huge, man. This is gonna be huge for him. Bryce Harper, um, yeah, it's Bryce Harper, man. Bryce Harper is the only one that right now is making close about $400 million. I don't think he's worth it, but that's the only player that I can think of right now who's getting paid that amount of money. And man, you look at I don't know a better person right now than Patrick Mahomes who's getting paid this amount of money. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, we forgot about the off the field cash. This is just on the field cash. This is on the field cash. We haven't even gotten to the deals that he's going to get, the shoe deals, the clothes, the endorsements for deodorant, crazy stuff. We haven't even gotten to that point. And this guy just signed he's going, like I said, it's going to be a minimum, in my opinion, of $220 million at the very least. This is where I see it. They could. Whew, I don't know. I just throw my hands up. How you feel about Julio this year, man? Um, Brent. I'll say this about Julio. I'll say this about Julio, man. I think this is the first year Julio is not going to be the center of the offense, and stay with me when I say this. But I think this is for the best, for the longevity of his career. Julio is still Julio until proven otherwise. Julio will always be Julio. But this is the first time that I've been comfortable with Julio not being the center of attention as far as this offense is concerned. When we what the hell? What the hell is going on? Damn, what the hell are you doing, bro? Shit, you just blew my high. All right, I guess I must think that. Hey man, Lieutenant Dan, my dude, man. Good God, he just lost. I was just talking about Julio Jones. Dan just came in and just bless you, boy, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Dan. But as far as Julio, this is the reason why I think Julio is going to be. Um, Julio Jones is definitely going to be the center. I don't think he'll be the center of attention for the first time in a long time because, one, I truly believe that Calvin Ridley is going to take that next step to be an elite. Okay, I think Calvin Ridley is going to take that next step into becoming an elite receiver. When I look at Calvin Ridley, I believe Calvin Ridley has the talent. I know you guys saw the video that I dropped the other day as far as him his route running. If this guy continues to run routes the way that he's running, he continues to stay healthy. This offense is going to be absolutely impossible to guard. Why? Because you cannot single up Julio Jones. No one will single up Julio Jones. No one can play Julio Jones one-on-one. And if Calvin Ridley takes that next step in becoming an elite receiver, it is over. It's through. It's done. Elfine. It's over. It is over. You hear me? It is over. Because if he does, okay, if he does, Vaughn, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I truly appreciate this, man. You guys, man, damn, you guys have shown your boys some love, man. I appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell your friend to come chat Falcons football with your boy, man, Mike, man. Woo! This is crazy. Like I said, you're gonna have two elite number one receivers, and I truly believe that your boy is an elite. And be sure to subscribe at Strictly Prohibited Network, man. This is absolutely insane. Man, I truly love y'all, man. Y'all are the reason why I continue to do this every day, man. To continue to get better at my craft. I'm not the best as of right now, and what I mean, I'm not the best. I'm always striving to be better than what I am right now, but I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys, man. So continue to support your boy here, man. Mike's Voice is Strictly Prohibited Network. Red Cup Ranch have a number of shows at Strictly Prohibited Network that's kind of help you guys get through life and entertain you guys. So be sure to check out Strictly Prohibited Network as well. But good gracious, but when you have two elite, we're talking about two elite receivers, and Julio Jones, all right? Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley, all right? And make sure I plug this up for my computer don't go dead on you guys. Can't have that. All right, we're good. All right, but yeah, man, we have two elite wide receivers, and I appreciate it. Good God, man, I appreciate you, Dan, man, I truly do. But when you have two elite wide receivers, man, and Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. You add to the mix of Hayden Hurst, and we already know what Matt Ryan can do when he has a tight end who is capable of creating mismatches against linebackers. There's not a lot of linebackers in this league who can run with Hayden Hurst. There's not a lot of cornerbacks who can run with Calvin Ridley. There's not a defensive back in the league who can come and shut down Julio Jones. So you combine those three, Calvin Ridley, Hayden Hurst, all right, you're fucked. F-U-C-K-E-D-D-D-D-D-D. You're fucked. You're screwed. You're chopped and screwed when you have to defend those guys. His route running is amazing. And I haven't said anything about the girly girl. The girly man. Whatever you want to call him. You don't need him to do much. All you need is Todd Gurley is to be the big back that we need. Brian Hill has potential to be that change of pace back. So is Ito Smith. And we haven't even started on the quad, man. What will happen to Quadri Olison? If he comes and be a big back that we need since TJ Duckett, since Jason Snelling, those types of backs, he can block, improve on his blocking. This Falcons team will be dangerous. You heard that song by Michael Jackson? Dangerous. Yeah, this is this Falcons team. And a lot of people ain't paying no attention to these guys. Look at this roster. There's not a whole lot of holes. This is the first time I've ever seen the Falcons with not a lot of holes in the roster. You heard me right. in the roster. You look at the quarterbacks. Quarterback. We good at quarterback. Falcons are good at quarterback. I'm cool with Matt Ryan. I'm cool with Matt Schaub, and I know a lot of people are not cool with Matt Schaub. They still see him as Mr. Pick Six. But we saw last year, this dude put up, 300, 400 yards passing without, and Matt Ryan not playing. Yeah, that happened. And we're talking about Kurt Ben Kurt. He's been really vocal on Twitter now. So you guys, you enjoy Twitter, make sure to go speak to your boy Kurt Ben Kurt. He will get back with you. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, my hairline was going out 12 years old. All right, so that's a family curse, man. My hairline been gone. All right. But we're talking about, we haven't even got to the old offensive line. Oh my God! Oh my God! The offensive line, baby. Ooh. The offensive line. You got two big young guys, Caleb McGarry and Chris Lindstrom. Before Austin Hooper left to go, when he signed that contract with Cleveland, one of the first things that he said was Chris Lindstrom is going to be an amazing player in the years to come. He believes in Chris Lindstrom. I believe in Chris Lindstrom. The Falcons team does not have a lot of holes. Jalen Graham. People forget about Jalen Graham. Alex Mack. Jake Matthews. Yeah. The defensive line. Let's go to the defensive line. Marlon Davidson. Stephen Means. Dante Fowler Jr. Jack McKinley. Grady Jarrett. What arguably the second best defensive tackle in the league, is my opinion. This team does not have a lot of holes. If you want to say it's a hole on this team, maybe it's special teams. I like the linebacking core. People just forgetting about Deion Jones. How can we forget about Mr. Clutch? Tyler Davidson, keeping him clean. Marlon Davidson. You're talking about DJ Sonata, a guy that has absolutely no pressure on him. The only pressure that he has is to just try to make a team. There's no expectations for DJ Sonata at all. None whatsoever. Those not a lot of expectations for him. So all he has to do is just give us something. If he gives us something, this team will be deep. Okay? And I know a lot of people, I'm seeing some things in here talking about Calvin. Woo, man. I never thought I would see, I would never thought I'd see this, man. I never thought I'd see another Roddy White, Julio Jones. But we possibly could see another two elite number one receivers on one team. And Sean Gomes, like I've said this, boy Kevin, he said this also, that a lot of people might be sleeping on Isaiah Oliver. A lot of people are going to be sleeping on this Falcons secondary. Why? Because we don't have a superstar. We don't have a big name. We don't have a Pro Bowler at corner. We don't. AJ Terrell, a guy that's coming in with a lot of hype. Isaiah Oliver, he's finally going to put in a system where it maximizes his ability. where he can be physical. That's what Raheem Morris is. He's a defensive back coach by trade. And another person that people are totally disrespected. Totally disrespected. Totally disrespecting Bleedy Ray Wilson. Oh, Mike, Bleedy Ray, boy, what are you talking about? Bleedy Ray Wilson, go look at the last 3 games of the season. Bleedy played damn on Pro Bowl level. That's my personal opinion. I thought Bleedy Ray was the best corner on his team going at the last bit of last year when True Front got injured. I've seen it. The Falcons do not need a veteran safety, a veteran corner. Bleedy is that guy. You can move Sheffield around. You can move Casey around. You can move Allen around. You can move your boy Keanu Neal. You can bring him along slowly. He doesn't have to come in. You got Jalen Hawkins. Jordan William Miller. All right. Jordan. We haven't seen him yet. Do you realize this? Do you realize how many options the Falcons have in their secondary at this point? So many options. So many options. I call him the girl because that man, he looks so damn good when he is on. I call him the girl because when he's on, he is on. All right. That dude, man, that boy is that dude is, look, man. I've always I've always loved some Todd Gurley, man. But this secondary, Russell Gage, like we talking about Russell Gage, Laquan Treadwell, this is the first time I've ever been satisfied with this Atlanta Falcons roster and their depth. Thomas Dimitroff has done a fabulous job, marvelous job. All right, this is the first time, and yes, I do. At some point in time, that's another thing, Slither King. That's another thing. You can't continue to play like you can't keep everyone. You can't keep everyone on offense, man. That's the thing, and that's the thing that's gonna pretty much hurt the Chiefs' chance of repeating because you got guys, as we know, we got guys that's gonna ask for contracts, i.e. Devondre Campbell. But Devondre Campbell did ask for contract. You had Devontae Freeman ask for a contract. You know what I'm saying? The Falcons, you can't pay everybody. So at some point in time, you're not going to be able to keep all those players. And it really is up to how the GM and the head coach continue to develop talent and bring in talent. So right now, they are on top of the world, but as we all know, man, you can be up in the Super Bowl one year, and the next thing you know, you're at the bottom of the league, sitting at or bottom or the middle of the league, sitting at 79, like the Atlanta Falcons. All right. So absolutely, absolutely. So when it comes down to it, man, I don't like this Falcons team. This is the first time I've ever been this satisfied with our offense. Sheffield, Sheffield. Yeah, Sheffield is one. He's a unique player. He reminds me of a much more athletic DeMonte Casey. The reason why I say that, when you look at his body structure, his tenacity, his physicality, Sheffield has the ability to not only play boundary corners, boundary corners on the sidelines, and he has the ability to play in the slot. Anytime you have a player with that unique ability, you can put him at free safety. He has the hips, he has the speed, he has at this point in time, he does not have the awareness. I think he has the range to do it. I know he has the range to be a guy, but it takes a different beast, a different animal to be able to play that free safety and play it well. Um, if you kind of work with Ricardo Allen as far as learning the game, I don't think there's a better safety in the game to learn how to be a defensive back. I think Ricardo Allen is that guy. He's probably one of the smartest guys in the league. So I think you in the future don't know what's going to happen with Demonte Casey, but at some point in time, if the Falcons if they need him, I think Sheffield has that ability to play free safety as well. Jalen Hawkins, like I said, so many players on this team, man. That just has me excited. And Rashad, the problem has always been running the ball, playing the ball control, and control the line of scrimmage. And that's the issue with the Atlanta Falcons, man. Falcons have never had issues with talent in its entirety. There have been a lack of talent as far as depth is concerned, but for the most part, injuries. If you don't have injuries, those guys stay healthy for the most part. They can hold up. They can compete, but the issues that the Falcons have had has always been the ability to not control the ball, and control the line of scrimmage and control the clock. And this is why I'm huge right now. I'm really huge as far as and my expectations. I think a lot of people are underestimating the what Todd Gurley could quite possibly bring to this Atlanta Falcons team. The Falcons have struggled. You go back to 2008, 2018, 17, when we're playing against the Philadelphia Eagles. Bro, we just kept kicking field goals. We could not get those 1 yards. We could not get in the end zone. We couldn't run the ball. Get in the red zone, the Falcons kick a field goal. The Falcons' issue has never been can they move the ball. The Falcons' issue has never, ever been, since 2016, the Falcons' issue has never been can they move the ball. The issue has always been can we get that 1 yard? With a little back like Devontae Freeman and a prissy back like Tevin Coleman, it's not going to cut it. You need those power backs. You need those LeGarrette Blunts. You need that Mike Allstott. You need that fullback like Patrick DeMarco, who's going to allow and play physical and knock people's heads off. You need that offensive line that's going to get dirty. You need that offensive line that's going to punish defenders like Caleb McGarry did in his rookie year against one of the best defensive linemen in the league. Yeah, he put that hurt on Cameron. Yeah, he did. He put that thing on him. So I got high expectations for him. I got high expectations for Caleb McGarry. And even Chris Lindstrom, when he came back, we played against the best defensive lineman in the league. Bro, he was not backing down to him. He was not backing down to Aaron Donald. When he played against Aaron Donald, Chris Lindstrom held his own. So the upside with this Atlanta Falcons offense is absolutely amazing. I'm one of those to keep it real, dog. I'm just gonna keep it real. This is the first time, like I said, this is the first time in years that I've been happy with what the Atlanta Falcons are doing with their depth throughout the entire football team. One aspect of the team that I'm really skeptical, and we have to correct this. We have to correct this, and we have to get this right. The Falcons must. The Falcons must play better special teams. They have to. They must. They got to play better special teams. Getting this offense an extra 10 yards via return game. Oh, yes, I brought up the return game. Yes, I brought up return game. The return game for the Atlanta Falcons has been absolute crap for the past 2 to 3 years. Absolute garbage. It's been absolute garbage. You hear me? The Falcons have a the Falcons get to a point where, man, oh my gosh, they get to a point where they can at least get something out of their special teams. Oh my god, it's going to get to the point where it's just unbearable. It's unfair. Is Evans Griffin still? Yes, he is absolutely available. He is available. Yeah, go ahead, man. A lot of you, all you lot of Falcons fans, man. You guys love Falcons content. You love Georgia sports, man. Just want to announce this also, along with Strictly Prohibited Network, as a second network that I'm working on. Also, that's going to go in depth with not just Georgia sports, just sports in general, man. Strictly Prohibited Network. Again, you guys can check that out. Strictly Prohibited Network. You can type that into the YouTube search bar, and please subscribe there and help your boy build that. Also, it's a fairly new channel, fairly new network. We're gonna looking for all talent guys who have podcasts, guys who want to become YouTubers, ladies who want to become YouTubers as well. If it's motivation, it's sports, whatever you want, man, come join your boy Mike and the crew at Strictly Prohibited Network, man. But we have also Jew Talk Sports, man. I know a lot of you guys know Jew. Jew is absolutely brilliant, man. He's going to be doing some things with me. Devontae Hughes, all right? Devontae Hughes. He is the site manager and creator at Georgia Sports Hospitality Media. This is a media group that we are forming for all you guys, Georgia fans. We want to be a positive influence to Georgia fans, the real Georgia fans. All right, Georgia fans, writers, if you want to write, if you're looking to become a writer, all right, if you want to be a writer and just kind of get your feet wet and come learn from guys like myself, Devontae, the Don. We have Tyler. We have a lot of Tyler Crowder, man. Kicking it with Crowder. You can check him out also, man. We have so much going on right now. The real Patman, like we really have a lot of talented guys right now. So if you guys want to join, also, man, Georgia Sports Hospitality Media Group. We got some special things brewing up. Your boy, man, Mike is mad busy right now, man. Just mad busy right now. So, just a lot of stuff going on. But not to get off too bad, but man, I see a lot of people really. I see a lot of people really. I see a lot of people. I really see a lot of people. I'm kind of happy with uh, Chris Lindstrom. All right, Chris freaking Lindstrom. Chris Lindstrom. This guy is being trained by Keenan Fournette. I know a lot of you guys remember Keenan Fournette. Back in the day, I believe he played with Michael Vick, if I'm not mistaken. I think he played with Michael Vick. I think he did play for Michael Vick, but he's a pretty good player himself. I think he played with Michael Vick, also with Matt Ryan. But I have to look back on that. But I think I'm pretty. I'm right with that. Um, but yeah, man. Uh, this is an exciting. This is exciting time for me, man. This is a really exciting time for me, man. For the Atlanta Falcons, I'm really impressed with a lot of these guys. But yeah, that's another thing. Rashad brings up a good point. But we got to give Rich McKay. He came back and he's back in charge. He's doing his thing right now, and we see a lot of we see a lot of moves that are being made this year that we didn't see prior. I think when he came in, he kind of reassured Atlanta Falcons fans and kind of he was kind of put in a position where he had to focus on doing things outside of football operations. But now football operations are he's doing things, and we're seeing a lot of moves that being made that we didn't see before, and he's doing a great job bringing in guys like Dante Fowler Jr. and free agency. Man, he just has a knack for bringing in that one player that we need to get us over hump, and that's Rich McKay to help to bring some balance to the defense and offensive side of the ball because he's done this before. You go back to Tampa, man. He was right there along with Mr. Dungy, Tony Dungy, doing his thing, helping building that team in Tampa Bay. So this guy knows how to build a champion. This dude knows how to build a champion. All right, so we got to give him his proper respect also. What is more likely to fold first, NFL's college football or Major League? I'm look, man. If you know me, man, I'm just gonna. I don't like thinking about the negative. What could go wrong? Like anybody can say what could go wrong. Anything could happen. Like anything can happen at any time. I'm just gonna remain positive, man. And like we've already had enough issues with 2020. There's been enough issue with 2020. So I'm going to continue to remain positive. Did have something to say about Freddie Freeman and the coronavirus. I don't think a lot of people are taking it serious. It's a very serious issue, but when it comes down to it, man, we're going to get through this. We're going to continue to get through this. Just do take the necessary precautions that the government and just everyone, the state of Georgia, the government is set in place for everybody, and we'll get through this. So, man, I'm not going to harp on negativity. I'm not going to harp on what could go wrong um, in the near future because, like I said, 2020 is already done us seeing, man. So let's just remain positive. Hester's, whew, man, did you say Devin Hester? Sid Falcon. Woo, boy, you went back. I wish we did have a damn. I wish we really did have a Devin Hester right about now. Okay, I really wish we had. Okay, I wish we really did have a Devin Hester because, like I said, if you get Matt Ryan an extra, what, 10, 20 yards that he start at the 40 yards, yeah, 9 times out of 10 we're gonna get points. So you give us a return game, the ability to take a punt back and get better field position. Yeah, this is always good, and that goes for punters as well. The punting game, punting unit, the kicking. Young Wei Koo, I think he's a very good kicker. I think he's pretty much turned his career around for the most part. He's back. He's doing his thing. We know what happened to Matty Clutch. Just one of those things that happen to all greats. You just wake up one day and you just can't get it done. So we got Young Way Cool, and yeah, hopefully we continue to improve our special teams, man, because that's another thing that's gonna get the Falcons over the hump is their special teams. Also, Um, I'm not. So what's the score? Week 1 against Seattle and Dallas. Look, man, I'm not afraid of Dallas. I mean, who the hell is afraid of Dak Prescott? Like, let's be real. Who is afraid of Dak Prescott? The dude doesn't know when he wants to be a running quarterback. That man head is so far up Jerry Jones' ass, he don't even know who the hell he is. So why the hell should we be afraid of Dak Prescott? He thinks he's worth $37 million a year. This is the first time this year this guy has ever threw over 4,000. So why should I be afraid of Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys? They just paid DeMarcus Lawrence $100 million to get 5 sacks, and we complain about Vic Beasley. You paid him $100 million to get 5 fucking sacks in a year. So why in the bloody hell would I be afraid of Dallas? Jalen Smith, Country Strong, those guys are injured. We don't even know if Country Strong Valdez is going to be healthy with his neck issue. Why in the bloody hell would I be afraid of Dallas? And Seattle, the only thing that scares me in Seattle is Russell. He can't do everything by himself. We've seen that before. Where are the Falcons fans? Where have we seen that before? A quarterback trying to win everything by himself. Does that sound familiar to you guys? A quarterback trying to do everything himself. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nobody in a bloody hell, okay? All right? Whatsoever. Yes, I said the bloody hell, okay? ESPN make goddamn grape soup look grapes #1 food in America. They literally make your boy LeBron James look like he's literally the king of everything. That hair so far up his ass is ridiculous. Whoever listens to ESPN needs their head examined. All they do is look for the most popular guy to promote, and they're gonna shove that shit down your throat. Yeah, to hell with them. To hell with ESPN. If you ain't familiar now, yeah, I don't really care for ESPN. They can kick rocks. All right, they can kick rocks. Hey, the one thing I like this. I saw this. I saw this, man, and I was laughing my ass off. I saw this and I laughed my ass off, man. This is one bold ass move, bro. That's one bold ass move. That's one bold ass move. I love it. I love it. Matt Ryan, King of the South. I know a lot of people saw my top quarterbacks of the South. It's like, bro, how can you not? How can you not agree that Tom Brady, the great Tom Brady, the great Tom Brady is the best? Tom Brady is the best, man. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady is the best. All right. Yeah, sure. This motherfucker can't throw the ball 15 yards down the field. We declared him the king of the South. Y'all making me really. You guys are making me praise Drew Brees. What, did Drew Brees just disappear? Did Matt Ryan just disappear? This is our division. If anybody can say that the South, it's either the Falcons division or the Saints division. Fuck Tom Brady. He can kiss a natural, you know what? You know what I'm saying? He can kiss it. This dude just got ran out of New England. And somehow this motherfucker comes to the South and we already put him over Breeze and Ryan. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, it always gonna be fuck Drew Brees, okay? That's forever. It's always gonna be fuck Drew Brees, but it's always gonna be fuck Tom Brady first. I absolutely despise that this guy is the greatest of all time. I say all the time, and I don't give a damn who believes or don't believe. I don't give a damn about this guy having 6 championships. 6 rings doesn't mean you're the greatest. You got to have the stats to back it up. No, Mike, what? What the hell I do? I said fuck Tom Brady, fuck Drew Brees. It's always going to be fucking. But I hate Drew Brees. I really hate Tom Brady more than I hate Drew Brees. Okay? I hate Tom Brady. I hate him. I hate him. I really do. This guy's benefited from cheating 4 times. This year, this guy, they benefited. I hate it. Oh, my voice. I love my voices. I love my voices, man. I I hate it. But this dude has benefited from cheating every year. Like it seems like every year you're talking about. Oh, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that, Devontae. That's coming up. I was gonna make a video, but since I'm already doing live, man, I might as well go with my thoughts on that Cam Newton. But Tom Brady has always benefited from a good coaching system, a good defense, a pretty stable coaching staff, and a terrible, and I mean terrible, terrible division. When was the last time the goddamn Jets have done anything? When was the last time the fucking Bills have done anything? When was the last time the damn Miami Dolphins have been anything? Motherfucker, I can win 10 games in a row with my broke leg ass. 10 years in a row with that sorry ass division? I can do that. I ain't played football in 20 years. Hell, I can do that right now with that sorry ass division. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Did people forget that Adam Vinatieri with those key kicks, those clutch kicks? Did anybody forget about your boy? What's his name? The cornerback who made the play on the goal line. Butler, Malcolm Butler. Did anybody forget about that? Did anybody remember when Tom Brady got sacked in the Super Bowl? When the Eagles in the Super Bowl, Mr. Brady didn't get the job done, and we just forget about that? Oh, we just forgot about that. Oh, yeah. We just forget about all. When Tom Brady loses, we forget all about that. Oh, when they cheat 4 years, 4 times, these guys have been punished 4 times, and we just forget about that. We just forget all about it. It's all Tom Brady. He's the GOAT because he has 6 rings. No, she don't. No, she don't. No, she don't. She didn't do that by herself. No, she didn't do that by herself. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, Mr. Brady didn't do that. No, Mrs. Brady didn't do that by herself. It was a team effort and a league effort for not really truly punishing these guys when they've been. Bro, tell me this. Tell me this, guys, in the comment section right now. Tell me right now. Mike Walters. Oh, 28-3. Oh. Oh, he said 28-3. This dude said 28-3. Dude, this is about 5 years ago. Is that the last? That's the only joke you got? Man up here talking about 28-3 like this. Oh my God. Oh my God. You got 28-3. Ha! Ha! Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This dude came up here with a goddamn 28-3. Hell, my niece accidentally wrote 28-3. She didn't know what the hell she was talking about. 28-3. Get the fuck out of here. This dude came up here, man. If you're gonna come on this, if you're gonna come on Man My Sports, man, come with some harsh material. You know what I'm saying? Come with something original. Tell me something about our sorry offensive line. Tell me something about Vic Beasley. Tell me something about somebody. 28-3? That's all you got, dog? Come on, man. This team that got caught cheating 4 times. Oh, it's a fact. They've gotten caught 4 times. Somehow he's a GOAT. Somehow he's the most overrated quarterback in the history of the game. I said exactly what I meant. And I can prove every word of it. I can prove it. I don't give a damn about how many championships a guy has had, especially when you've been in 4 cheating scandals. I don't remember Joe Montana being in cheating scandals. Oh, they talking about Stickum. Bro, everybody used Stickum in the day. Everybody used Stickum. Just like everybody used gloves to get a good. Yeah. Oh, you can get the fuck out. You suspended. All right, somebody suspend Evan for 30 seconds for this comment. I mean, I love Ryan, but part of me wishes I could have seen him in Baltimore just because I know he would have won champs. Shut the fuck out of here. Yeah, shut the fuck out of here. Just what I said. Shut the fuck out of here. Whatever that means, that's what it means. All right. 400. Really? No. I'm thankful for Mr. Ryan, okay? Oh my God, man. Hey, man. This is my live. This is my live show. This is how it is after every game, dog. After every Atlanta Falcons game, this is how it is. You get raw, unfiltered content in my live streams. All right. This is not your average show. All right, this is how I am live, bitches, live. Okay, Clarence Fisher, 400 million, dog. Look, man, if that dude, if he gets 400 million, I give up. I give up. Hell, I want to carry his bags or something. Can I carry his bags? 400 million. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Hey, you guys go check out Devontae Hughes, man. Check him out. He got a video. I actually have that video um, in my community tab, so check that out. He did a breakdown on Jordan Miller, the Atlanta Falcons cornerback, man. He does a number of other things also, so check him out as well as Georgia Sports Hospitality Media. Like I said, we're always looking for more writers, creators, to join us. But hit myself up, Devontae at Cookie by Nature on Twitter, or you can hit the Dunn up. Dunn will actually have something coming real soon with his new show. His show is coming back. So if you guys remember the Feline Sports Podcast with him and Mario, man, you can check him out also. But I gotta give a mad shout out, man. I gotta give a mad shout out to my boy Rashad, man. Rashad is absolutely, he's our historian. He's our ideas guy, man. When I tell you, man, this dude can pull out some and he be going in on these Ryan haters too. So if I make a video on Matt Ryan and you haters come out with all these dumbass comments, oh, Rashad gonna get you. He gonna get you. Don't run. Don't run. Don't hide. Don't run and hide. Come on. Come get some. But Anthony Wright, man. I love Anthony, man. This dude right here, he comes with the heat too. Ooh, he's saying Vic Beasley and Jared Crawford will be something in Tennessee. Ooh, okay. Well, they might be in a system where that they finally get to shine. All right, they finally get to shine. So we will see. As far as that's concerned, we will see, dog. We will absolutely see. AJ Evans, Evan Thompson, man. I appreciate Evan, man. They ain't no, you know how it is, dog. You know how my live shows are. Ain't no telling what's gonna come out of my mouth on my live shows. Absolutely no telling. I ain't gonna be as dumb as that damn that EDP or 45, whatever the hell his name is. That fat idiot got over a million damn subscribers being stupid. Who the hell? Like, can I get a million subscribers being dumb? Being fat? Maybe I should put on some weight and get a million subscribers. This dude got a million subscribers being fat and dumb and screaming. All right? But also, yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Um, oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I appreciate all y'all. Suke night. Happy birthday if I didn't tell you, man. Man, I say what I feel, and that damn idiot, that dude is an idiot, man. He's an absolute idiot. I don't know how the hell he get a million subscribers, but good God, I ain't gonna hate on him. More power to you, buddy. Keep being stupid. If that shit working, y'all like that type of dumb shit, more power to you. I ain't gonna hate on, get your money, player. But I refuse to be that damn dumb. That motherfucker like he gonna have a stroke on live air. That dude, whew. Nah, I'm good with that. Mike, do you like the idea of another edge rusher? I don't. I don't like the idea of a edge rusher for the Atlanta Falcons. I think finally, if the Falcons continue to stay healthy, you have Dante Fowler Jr., who's going to be a pretty much an every down defensive lineman. You have, like I said, you have Dante Fowler Jr. You have Tack McKinley. You have Marlon Davidson. You have Stephen Means. You have Chris Harris. That's five pretty good defensive ends, edge rushers, and a couple of guys on the practice squad for depth. John Kaminsky, that's six guys at edge rushers. So I don't know if the Falcons are in need of an edge rusher. Um, I don't see any. If there's an injury, maybe you go after a guy like Evans and Griffin. But outside of that, I just don't. There's not a lot of room for the Falcons. Any other player on that defensive line. It's not a lot of room for it. So I could see the Falcons bringing in another, maybe an offensive lineman, um, maybe a defensive tackle, a linebacker for sure. But Deion Buchanan, 4-year Olakun, Deion Jones, they're going to be pretty good. So I could see them possibly bringing in a linebacker, but I don't know about an edge rusher. Jerry Dandridge, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Everybody who's new to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. Tell your friend to come chat Falcons football with your boy, man, Mike. Also, join the join the man Mike membership, 199, 599, 999. All right, that's what I meant by that. All right, so you go ahead and enjoy that, man. Everything that you guys um even if it's just 199, man, everything will help your boy in becoming the number one Atlanta Falcons news and talk right here. All right, on YouTube, man. This is what I'm trying to be. Number one. I see myself as the number one guy as far as Atlanta Falcons talking content right here on YouTube, man. I look like seriously. I don't think anybody is better than me, man. I just don't think nobody is better than me. That's that's just real. Um, I could see Evan. I could definitely see. I could definitely see the Falcons going to get a guard, a backup guard, because we don't know if Matt Hennessy is going to be. Um, I don't know if we'll be. Matt Hennessy will be that guy at left guard. I'm not at all thrilled with Carpenter. I'm not thrilled with Jamon Brown. So those guys are still there. I could see the Falcons going to get an offensive lineman. They quite possibly could use a third tackle, a veteran tackle, just in case something happened to Matthews and McGarry. Got to have a guy. I think Gunnell will be that guy, but you never know. So I could definitely see the Falcons going after a left guard or a tackle, offensive lineman. Jerome in the house. I just want to rush you who is a defensive coordinator has to worry about. Von Miller, Justin Houston, Khalil Mack. Um, I'm all good for dominant players, but I'm looking forward to a collective effort as far as pressure is concerned. If we can continue to get pressure, consistent pressure for not only Tack McKinley, Grady Jarrett, um, Dante Fowler Jr., Marlon Davidson, Chris Harris, those five guys, we can get consistent pressure from every lineman just to do their job. We don't need a dominant player. It's always good to have an elite pass rusher, but it's even better to have an elite pass rush. And to go with that, you have to have consistent coverage. Consistent coverage. Consistent coverage and consistent pass rush go hand in hand in creating a dominant defense. A consistent pass rush and a consistent pass defense leads to great defense, great teams. So it's always good to have a Von Miller. It's always good to have a Khalil Mack. It's always good to have a Grady Jarrett and a Aaron Donald. But if they are the only guys getting consistent pressure, that's when you have a problem. We gotta have at this point. I've said this before, and I don't think a lot of people even paying attention to this. We gotta give Grady some time off. He can't be continue to play as many snaps as he's been playing without a break. I don't want to see him playing every down. I don't want to see it. I want to see Grady have most of his sacks coming in beginning of the game and towards the end of the game when we need it most. The beginning of the game, the start of the game, getting after the quarterbacks and finishing the quarterbacks at the end of the game, clutch play, that's what I want to see Grady Jarrett. I want to see Grady Jarrett play well in the first quarter. I want to see him play well in the fourth quarter. He definitely needs to have help. He's playing too many snaps. Just my personal opinion. Oh man, you and everyone else. I think we need a corner, Logan Ryan or Talib. Those guys just gonna take there's Stoudemire. I do like the idea of bringing in Logan Ryan, but like I said, I don't think we need a corner. I think we the problem with a lot of people, the problem with um, Falcons is just I don't think anyone is happy with not having a player on the defensive and in the backfield that has a name. The Falcons don't have a Pro Bowler corner. They have talent, but they don't have a Pro Bowler, a bona fide Pro Bowler. And that's the issue. And this is why people are up in arms or people are nervous about the secondary because they don't have a known Pro Bowler, a guy who's known to be an elite corner or who can be an elite corner. But as far as they have the talent, let's just give these guys some. Let's give them time, man. Let's give them time. AJ Terrell could possibly turn around and be a shutdown corner. We have no idea. Sheffield can make a tremendous step in his growth. So can Oliver. These guys have the tools. They have the athleticism. And then you have Raheem Morris, who is a defensive back coach. And he's now the defensive coordinator. So he will take over as far as the play calling. Dan Quinn will oversee the defense. He will put the game plan together. He and Raheem Morris will put the game plan together. And that's another thing. Everybody's like, oh, this is Raheem Morris' team. No, it's not. This is not Raheem's defense. He is calling the plays. Therefore, he will be in charge of play calling during the game. But he and Dan Quinn are in it together. They are in it together. That's the issue. They're in it together. So that's one thing that annoys me when people say this is Raheem's defense. This is he and Dan Quinn are coming together as all coaches should do. You should always trust your defensive coordinators. You should always trust your offensive coordinators to do their job. This is the first time Dan Quinn is actually trusting his defensive coordinators to do that job. They worked together to put together game plan. Raheem focuses on the secondary. Dan Quinn focuses on the front seven, the front four. And Jeff Ulbrich focuses on the linebackers. This is the first time Dan Quinn has been comfortable with the guys that he has behind him. Coaches to do their job. They work together. This is not one man's team. Falcons have no Pro Bowl. They have a young and promising guy, but a veteran corner who look. I just told you who the guy was. Bleedy. Why are we acting like Bleedy Ray Wilson is just garbage? Like I said, go back and look at the second the last 3 games of the season. Bleedy Ray played damn well. He played damn good in the absence of Desmond Trufant. He played well. Why are we just acting like he's nothing? Bleedy played well. The Falcons secondary played well. And this was without Desmond Trufant. KZ improved as a free safety. Ricardo Allen played well as strong safety. The Falcons played well. Why do we keep forgetting Black Bleedy Ray? Why are we disrespecting Bleedy? Look at the last 3 games of the season. He played well. The Falcons defense improved. They were 6-2. That secondary improved. Why are we disrespecting Bleedy? Logan Ryan is a free agent for a reason. If he was that damn good, he would not be a free agent. You ever ask yourself why these guys are free agents? You ever watch yourself? Why is Logan Ryan? If he was so damn good, why is he a free agent? Does that make any sense? Yes, and stop. Like that's another thing. Stop sleeping on these guys. Give them a shot. We beat the San Francisco Niners. We beat them. Yeah, we brought that shit. We brought it to them. You know what I'm saying? We brought it to them. People forget that. People totally forget that when it comes down to it. The Falcons have been doing their Falcons defense has been getting much better. Oh my God, people, y'all talking about Miss Thing. Why are y'all talking about Miss Thing in here? Man, ain't nobody thinking about that prissy thing. Who talking about Miss Thing? The most overrated corner in the not that I ain't gonna go there. Julio had that man on skates the whole game. If it wasn't for the offensive line, the Falcons would have destroyed the Rams. We could not protect Matt that game. But ain't nobody scared of Miss Thing. They traded a whole they traded a first rounder for him to be an average corner. And I had an argument with my boys on the Red Cup Rants. I had an argument about them. They said he was an elite corner. Elite corners don't get traded like that. Hmm. Elite corners get traded like that. Okay, we'll see. It's a damn clown. Miss Thing is a clown, okay? I'm not concerned about Miss Thing. Oh man, my sister's an Eagle fan, and she mad when Oliver got that step on. That stop on hurts. Man, I'll say this about Isaiah Oliver: is that a lot of people expect um him like a lot of people I think the issue with Oliver is just he's just been a victim of just bad timing. I think he thinks about getting to a certain spot instead of just playing the ball. He's thinking entirely too much, and it kind of affecting his technique. He's had some passes. There's just like some lucky passes, just get over his head, and some tech. You're talking about some technique issues with that that could be corrected, but for the most part, Oliver just he's just a victim of just circumstances at times. Like I think he'll be okay, man. But the Falcons got to get out of that cover three. That they got to get out of cover three. They play way too much cover three. They play more cover two and let these corners press some cover two zone and man. The Falcons corners will be much more better than what they've been in the past because people are expecting um, their their corners to play soft. They're expecting their corners to play off, and that's the issue. If you're going to be a good defense, if you're going to be a good corner, you have to have the ability to not only play off well and be a playmaker, a ball hawk, but you have to have the ability to be physical at the line of scrimmage, to press, to tackle, and that's what Isaiah Oliver is. He's a guy who is best when he's able to be one physical, but he needs a consistent safety over the top. So if Demonte Casey continues to improve at his free safety, whether it's Demonte Casey or Ricardo Allen, getting back Keanu Neal, you're going to see a much better team. Going to see a much better team. Yeah, Evan, that's a great point, man. It's like he's in the right position, but it's like for whatever reason, man, like he's never really turned his head around to look for the ball, and the pass gets over his head. So it's not that he's a bad corner. Some corners just have bad luck, and for whatever reason, Isaiah Oliver had bad luck in recent. So yeah, man, I absolutely, I truly, um, I definitely think Isaiah Oliver. But I really believe in Isaiah Oliver, man. I think he's going to be good, man. I think he's going to be a very good corner. I think the Falcons' offense is going to be much better than what it is right now. But man, I appreciate everybody for continuing to support your boy, man, here at Mad Mike Sports, man. Like I said, man, gotta go over this one more thing. Um, is that your boy's gonna have a lot of money, dog. This dude's gonna have a lot of goddamn money. There's going to be a lot of freaking money. So, um, a 10-year contract extension, well, a 10-year contract extension with the 2 years that he already had. This dude is about to get paid. And if they continue to um, if they continue to uh, stay healthy, this Kansas City Chiefs is going to be a major problem. But this Kansas City Chiefs is going to continue to be a major problem, and I don't know how a lot of people are going to catch up with them. But this last question: who I hate more than the Saints fans? Oh Lord, who do I hate more, Tom Brady or the Saints fans? Man, Saints fans are just stupid. So it's hard to have any type of it's hard to have any type of respect for them. Most of their fans stupid anyway. So it's like who should you hate stupid for being stupid when you know they stupid? Or should I just hate Tom Brady because his fans are just cocksuckers? That's I'd rather just like Tom Brady fans are just stands. You know what I'm saying? They just hop on this. You know what? Praising this guy like he's the only reason why they winning. But Saints fans are just stupid. Everybody know they stupid. Hell, even Saint fans know they stupid. So it's not really Saint fans know they stupid. So it's hard to like have any type of feeling towards stupid when you know they stupid. Saints fans are dumb. Every blue moon you'll see a Saint fan that is smart, but they stupid. So I really have no expectations for them. So Tom Brady fans and Tom Brady apologists and Tom Brady people that say he's the great, but they did dumb, 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 dumb. Hey man, I appreciate everybody for joining your boy man Mike here on the live man. Patrick Mahomes again. Once Patrick Mahomes is he just got a new contract. So you guys continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. 1 hour and 30 minutes, man. Appreciate it. I'm going, man. Peace.